Faiza Salima. Very talented, having a lot to do. Oh my God, I do not want to spoil it all. Welcome to Dr. Faiza.
Thank you so much. I'm even more excited to be here because hey, I know this lady from way back. I didn't know I would be here. You know, after years you meet your friends from school and then everyone is doing their stuff, everyone is doing this, others are even married and have kids.
Oh God.
And you're here, career women. Anyways, my name is Faiza. I'm a TV presenter, a radio host. I now manage TV shows as well. I'm also a marketeer, and I do marketing for events and TV as well. So I guess that's me.
Oh my God, like that's a lot for just one person.
Yes, but I'm an ambitious person and I want so much at once, you know, I want to achieve so much. So that's why I feel like rather than just take on one thing, you can take over everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
So how much time do you have to do all these things?
Well, considering I've been doing this since actually high school, well, it's at a point whereby I've now learned how to juggle everything I do. I've learned how to juggle school and work as well. If I'm not at school, I'm at work. If I'm at work, basically I find a way to work through it all. It's just a matter of prioritizing what you need to do right now and what you need most. Then you work through it. I think you find something that works.
Would I say your schedule is totally different from those of our viewers?
Yes.
How different? Do you wake up at 2 a.m. or?
Well, basically, my morning schedule is I wake up at 7 because at that point I have to get ready for school. I study about 4 days in a week.
Okay.
And then after school, I go to work. Now, basically, I do more than one thing. So in most cases, I end up maybe going to maybe something that I have to, events that I have to handle at that time, or either I have to go to a production. And probably the most tasking of my schedule is production. Handling a production means spending an entire day on the set. Because it's not just about appearing on set on the final day, it's about making sure equipment is ready, making sure people are supposed to be on set are ready, making sure camera, everything basically. One person has to make sure everything is on the very day where you're supposed to shoot, everything is there. So I just find a way to make sure that I can juggle school and work. In the morning I'm at school, and in the afternoon I'm at work. And the great thing about media is that you don't have to always be in an office space where you're seated, typing away. Man, I find that a very, very boring thing. Okay. The great thing is that you can just actually sit at home and do most of your work. It's amazing.
Now, to our own understanding, you started media when you were way back in high school, right?
Yes, after senior four. In fact, I think I always say right after senior four, but I think I actually delved into media just at a much lighter note, right while I was still in secondary. Because you see, a lot of people probably don't know how I actually, got myself into wanting to be in the media world. But it's after I started writing. I used to write short stories at school. I joined the Writers Club. Those are the things that kind of got me to where I am because they opened my mind, they opened my interest, and made me directly look at what I really wanted. And after senior four, I started right there and then and got to do my first TV show. And after that, the rest is history.
Okay, the rest is history. You said you're currently on radio and TV. How do you balance that? Because not everyone in the media is double working. So how is it different?
Well, it's different because you see, with radio, I'm not doing like a weekly thing. I only do weekends. I have a weekend show, and then on TV, it's also not something that tasks me alone. It's not a daily show as well. It's a show whereby I record my links. I go and do events, or I record my links and then just find a way, like maybe in a week I can do TV for 2 days. Shoot, record links and everything, just in 2 days. Then you can see how you eventually actually have enough time for school. It's just that it's a busy lifestyle. You get from Monday to Sunday, you're actually busy doing something.
Oh God, before we get to know more, I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're a designer. Who could that designer?
I actually design most of my stuff. The crazy thing is that I'm not always into fashion. Like, I'm not a fashion enthusiast, but I always see that then mix of here and here and there and there. But trust me, when it comes to this is basically you find something that embodies you at this time. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know really how you have managed, but of course,
it's not a hard thing. I think it just comes down to what do you want, how much do you want it, and how much are you willing to put into it. Yes, I won't lie to people. I'll be very honest with you guys. There are times where I've missed lectures to be at work.
And has it affected
Yes.
in any way?
Yes, there are times where I have chopped work to be in the lecture or in the paper, but you always find a way to compensate for some of these things.
Okay.
If you're at school and you know you have to be at work, you find a way to compensate for that work much later on. If you're at work and you're supposed to be, maybe you missed the morning lecture, you can go for the evening lecture and make up for it. But I won't lie, it's not easy, but it works.
Yeah, it's not easy, but it works. So
Yes.
how about your social life? Do you have these close friends, these friends that are with you because they appreciate who you are, not because you are a celebrity?
Yes, I have friends who definitely, there is no way, I won't lie, I'm a very friendly person, so I have so many friends, so many, because
Yeah.
every place I walk into, I make sure I make friends there. So, you know, but the thing is, I also have my very close circle of friends who are there supporting me, being part of my life, making sure I'm straight, whatever I need in my career, work, and everything. They're the kind of people who would call me to hang up, like, hey girl, there's this thing happening, we need to go. I'd be like, you guys, I have to be at work. They would totally understand it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, we understand you're trying to build something. And then I have those close friends. I just think that sometimes I get too busy, and I'll be honest, I get too busy to text all the time, to call them all the time, to meet
Doesn't
up.
it hurt them in any way?
Trust
Yeah, they
me.
do understand, but at least we need to talk to our friend. We need Faiza, but she's not around.
The truth is, to be with someone like me, to be my friend, to even actually date me, you'd have to be someone who understands how much passion I have for my work, how much drive and dedication I have for it, in that you understand that almost 80% of the time, the parties, I may miss, but I'll find ways to make for it. But the truth is, with me, if someone wants to be a close friend, they'll just have to understand that I'm someone who is now vested completely into my work and my school, and I just feel like, you know what, us hanging out and everything can take it will definitely have its time. It will have its time, but just that right now I have somewhere I want to get, and I will do anything to get there.
You talked about dating. Are we seeing anyone of recent, or have we been seeing anyone?
Yeah, I'm seeing someone.
He must be so lucky.
I hope you think so.
He is.
Because sometimes it's very hard, you know. The reason why I normally keep myself away from, dating, although I have so many male friends, is that I feel like someone may not understand the kind of person I am. Someone may not understand, or I'm not giving them time. In fact, any guy who's ever approached me, the first thing I tell them, I don't have time. I won't have time for you.
Okay.
Unless you're ready to swing it that way and you won't see me like out of the dating time, in a week you see me once, or you actually just have to stalk me on my different social media pages. You actually won't get time to see me. But I think it just takes that someone who has to be very, very patient with me. I think this person is very patient with me.
Okay, he must be very patient with you. But how have you been able to handle, basically, let's say in the position you're in, we have these stalkers, we have these guys that keep coming, hey, I have feelings for you, all that stuff. But then you also leave the fan base. And definitely once you drop these guys so badly, the fan base will also disappear. So how do you handle that? As a girl, as a celebrity, as all that.
I feel like when it comes down to, people approaching you and everything, you just have to be straightforward with them and not do it in a very rude way or harsh way. Because you see, when someone tells me they like me, and maybe it's the first time they texted me, or they've gone into my inbox and like, oh, I've been watching you, we've been following you, and I really like you and everything, I always put it like friendly base, but keep it in a way whereby I let them know that, we can be friends, we can be cool. If you see me in a place, you can come and we hang out, we do everything, but there's a limit to it, I just try to be very friendly and nice and cordial, in that I'm not offending anyone.
Oh, I wish I would learn those skills.
Oh.
So putting everything aside, it's something that has been bothering me so much.
Yeah.
I don't call it a bother. So weird.
Yeah.
How old is the towel you've been using?
The towel I've been using. It could be.
How old is that? It's just a weird
It could be like,
coat.
to be honest, it could be like 8 or 9 months. I think
Really?
8 or 9 months.
8 or
Might
9
be a bit close to a year. I really can't specify the last time when I bought it, but it could be almost a year. 8,
Okay.
8, 9, or a year.
Okay. Anyways, back to business. If it weren't media, what would you be doing?
If you weren't media, what else would I be doing? That's a very tough question. A very interesting one as well, because I honestly don't think I've ever envisioned myself anywhere else.
Yeah.
I've never envisioned myself in an office space seated. Truly honest, like it's just that once one thing I always tell people is that I discovered myself way much earlier. I discovered what I wanted. I discovered who I wanted to be. So I've worked on that person for years and years, and I feel like I'm on my way, and I don't see myself doing anything else other than media. But on a lighter note, though, is that recently I got interested in doing interior designing. So I'm looking into doing it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So probably if I wasn't doing media, I'd be into interior designing.
Okay, that's a good thought as well.
Yeah.
So there are a number of people that
About inspiration who are good. Yeah, we're talking, right? Yeah. Alright, when it comes to the people who inspire me, the people whom I look up to, I would say when it comes to radio, I look at Flavia Tunisime. Yeah. She's someone who has grown up in the media. She's someone who has worked very hard to get where she is. So every time I look at her, I feel like I want to be like her. Then the other person who, of course, I also look up to is Didan. Didan has this very loud, bubbly personality that I admire so much. So every time I meet her, I immediately, get all in her space, and I really like how she is. Her personality is definitely something that I look at and I think just works for any time. Now, when it comes to TV, TV is presenters are so many, so many. But I have my own people like I look at, because you see with TV I want more than just to be on TV on screen. I want something that is so big. So every time I look at TV, I just probably my thoughts go to a very far international based people. My main role model when it comes to TV is Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. Basically because they're not just actors, they're people who walked into, made themselves bigger than people. There are people who didn't just look at the smaller picture, they made the bigger picture. They created their own, Tyler Perry Studios, and Tyler Perry Movies. Also, Oprah Winfrey has her own network. Yeah. So those are the kind of people I really look at so much. Because there are people who inspire me, there are people who I want to be like them. I want to have my own production company, create my own shows, find ways to touch people in different ways in their lives. So I guess those are my main people I really look at. Those three. Yeah.
So I'm sure there are a number of people that also look up to Faiza Salima. I'm one of them, but she's up there. I need to be like her. But
my strength, I think majorly you need just three things. These are three things. Not just that I have them, but these are things that will anchor you to whatever you want. There are things that will make sure you get to where you want to be. And I'm still using them up to now. And I think slowly I'm also getting there to where my vision is. Yeah. Now, number one, you have to be very, very determined. Determination takes up everything. Like, if you are determined, you do not need talent. You just need your hard work. Because you see, determination works you at a point whereby you can create anything out of anything. Basically, even if you have so many challenges, you'll be able to work through them. Number two, you need interest in what you're going to do. Interest holds you to what you want. If you're not interested in what you're doing, you're going to just move here and there. You're going to try out this, you're going to try out that. This fails, you're going to go there and be like, let me try TV. TV fails, going to be best challenges there, go to radio. Best challenges in radio, you're like, now I'm done, let me go back to the village. Let me just do something. That's it. But interest will hold you. Have a lot of interest in what you're doing. Whatever it is, interest will take you very, very far. Because it will hold you down even when so many things are not working out. And on top of that, believe in yourself. I know people have had this all the time.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't actually understand why people say believe in yourself. There are so many people out there you're going to look at, want to be like them, you want to be like me, but there's only one person who's out there who's you. Yes, you see when you look at me, there are people out there who can do my job much better. There are people out there who can probably be better than me in my personal life, work, social, anything. But there's only one person like me who can do all of that at a time. There's only a one Faiza out there. There will never be another one. And there's no one better than me. Every time I say that to myself, I believe it. Because once you believe you're the best, you are going to be the best. Because you're going to work towards being the best. So you need to believe in yourself. You need to be very, very determined and dedicated. And then you need to have interest in whatever you're doing. Don't do something if you're not interested in it, because you're going to put in less than 100%. And I don't believe in putting anything less than 100 in whatever you're doing. Your job, your career, your personal life. should be 100% all the way.
So have you ever been in such a situation whereby you set a goal but fail to achieve?
Yes, I did.
What do you do about it? Or what have you really done?
Honestly, I think that happens to everyone. Everyone. There's no one out there who's perfect. There's no one. Basically, we all fail at some things. There are times where we've come to a point where we're like, man, I'm swinging, I'm tired of this, I'm packing up my bags and I'm leaving, I'm tired, you know. There are points everyone when they get into their career, and then there are times where things harden so much, challenges are so many. I've experienced that personally, and then there are times where you just want to pack up and leave and go. And trust me, there are goals that you set and they fail. But it doesn't mean that you cannot try again. Because you see, to error is to be human. And eventually you get to where you want to be if you keep on trying over and over again. So if something fails the first time, just give it some more time. Try it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and hey, eventually it will work out.
So there is trying 2, 3, 4, 5 times. How about the time factor?
Trust me, the things that we want, the things that you're willing to work for, they will take time. There are not things that will happen overnight, because anything that is worth having is not going to happen in one day. It's not going to happen in a fortnight. It's going to take some time. So that eventually when you get to it, you're going to appreciate what you have. So trust me, it's going to probably give you, there's nothing that is worth having that's not going to give you challenges. Trust me. You're going to have problems. You're going to have things that are going to make you, you're actually going to meet
a lot of enemies.
Yes. You're going to meet people who actually tired of it. You're going to walk into offices where people don't, they're just tired, like, me, my muzukuru is there, they're waiting for this job and you're here. But trust me, the things that we want, they take challenges. There are so many goals that will fail, but we keep on trying. You eventually get there.
Okay. Guys, that was Faiza Salima for you. If you're not inspired by whatever she has said, I don't know about you, but personally I am. Don't forget, this is L.I.Z Connect, of course, with me, your host Elizabeth, and please subscribe, like, share, comment. See ya.